Calm down, let them just keep talking.
You know the claim, enhance your kitchen and bathroom and you can increase the value of your home. But have you ever met a family-owned business that can beautify your whole house, keeping you within budget and increase the property value? At Floors to Go, Texas, we have the only specialty store in DFW with twice the space and 10 times the products offered by the big box stores. With friendly professionals who can beat the big box store prices every day. That's a bold claim here at Floors to Go, Texas, but it's backed up each day by all of our customer reviews. Shopping for kitchen backsplashes, custom shower or tubs, hardwood floors, stone, tile can be a daunting task. Let us help you know and understand what you're getting into so you can make a more informed decisions. Whether you're in the market now or will be in a few years, we can lay out a plan for you to be a wise spender of your own money. Reach out to us at 817-710-7030 or on the web at floorstogotexas.com. And remember, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug.
After that one, you know,
I have something I want you to see. Check out this new custom shower we had installed. Don't you just love the natural tile work in stone?
Wow, fantastic. I just love that seat in the corner. And the building for all your soaps? Who made this?
Floors to Go Texas did all of this. You know those guys on YouTube who have all those helpful videos? Let me tell you, they are so friendly in person. They helped me find everything I was looking for, asked me such thoughtful questions just to make sure I was getting exactly what I needed.
So did they have all of this in stock or did you have to wait months?
All of this took less than a week. First, I went into the store with an idea. Floors to Go Texas helped me pick out some products that I like. Then they came over for measurements, and the next week, we were done with installation.
Incredible!
Just like these folks, you too can get this fantastic service by calling Floors to Go Texas at 817-710-7030. Or you can visualize their products on your floor using their website, floorstogotexas.com. Once again, that's 817-710-7030.
Hey, Dana, we just bought our dream home, but it is not our dream kitchen. Can you help me?
You mean something like redesigning your island or doing a beautiful floor?
Yes, and I would love to accent these new cabinets with backsplash and some great countertops. I would really like to find one company who can do all that instead of calling six companies.
Just call Floors to Go Texas. They can do it all.
They build. And I'll tell you, friend, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. Say you heard it here on 570 Cliff, and you're going to go down to 5212 Airport Freeway in Haltom City. Walk in there and say hello to Miss Dana, and you're going to get a free 8x10 wool rugs, about $750 value. I want to welcome to the studio my friend Mr. Theril Williams. How you doing, sir? Get that mic pulled around there.
It might work better that way.
We're doing good. Good morning, Willie.
Yeah, nice to see you, Dana. How are you, dear?
As always, just great.
Yeah, I want to welcome also to the studio Mr. Tex, behind the scenes over there, managing our social media live broadcast on Facebook. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, Willie. Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you. If you want to join and know all the things that you need to know about flooring in your home, go to facebook.com/Floors to Go Texas and like that. You'll be glad you did. Now, today, Theril, we're going to talk about the 4 C's of flooring. Explain that to me, sir.
Well, if you were, the tease is diamonds are a girl's best friend, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we're going to be talking about floors that actually have diamonds embedded in them.
I bought one of my small ones to show people.
Dana got out of her jewelry box one of her small diamonds this morning.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
We would sell that sucker and quit.
Yeah, we need to have a Brinks truck in here.
But in diamonds, people who know diamonds know that diamonds have 4 C's. It's cut, color, clarity, and carat. And because that's the way they're graded. Well, in floors, and like in wood, you kind of have something very similar to that, because you would have the different types of things that make up a quality wood floor. All the way from an inexpensive wood floor to a very high quality. Our job at Floors to Go Texas is to teach people the difference, so they'll know why is one floor $2.99 and another floor $12.99.
Right.
Is it just because we're charging more money? No, there's a difference in quality. Mm-hmm. Because they have different veneers. Some floors have thicker veneers. Some are solid hardwoods that are 3/4 inch thick, but some of them that are engineered. Believe me, all engineered hardwood floors are not created equal.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're talking about. We're talking about they're put together different. They have different veneer. The thicker the veneer, the more times
the species too.
the species would have a lot to do with it, whether it's oak or wood or hickory. The hardness would be, you know, if it's an exotic wood, it could be a harder on the Jinka scale, or some people would say PSI, but the Jinka scale is a little bit different. And so our job at Floors to Go Texas is not to confuse you all with all these facts like they do at the jewelry store.
Oh, I'm never confused there.
Well, because Dana knows diamonds.
I do.
Dana knows diamonds. I would be confused there, so I would want somebody to explain and teach me those things if I were going to go buy diamonds. We want to teach our customers or potential customers the different things about engineered hardwood floors, and really the different things about different products, even such as tile. Difference between tile and ceramic tile, and the new high density ceramic tiles. So,
and the new big format tiles.
Oh, the very large formatted tiles. I mean, it's too bad this is radio. I got some photographs I took just this week. We had a manufacturer come by because tile formats are getting much larger. We were going to talk about that in segment 2, but we've got pictures of tiles.
Well, they can go to floorstogotexas.com and check out those pictures.
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely.
They can come into the store and check them out too.
They can come into the store. I mean, looking at things online is nice, but what happens and the online shopping is good for seeing a pattern, seeing a color, but what you can't see online is texture. What you can't see online is high sheen, low sheen, polished, matte, honed. You really kind of have to see that in person, and that's why floors are still kind of a personal. I feel like floors are personal because they are a reflection of your personality in your home.
I agree.
I mean, honestly, that's what it gets down to. When people are homeowners and they want to express themselves in the remodel, it gets personal, you know, because you pick out what you personally like, whether it's, you know, in vogue or fashionable or whatever, you're still going to pick what you like. I mean, there are just some people that are that way.
And you have to tell people that, you know, Pinterest might look at this, House might look at that, but it's your floor. What do you like?
Right. It all boils down to that. What is it? What do you really like? What is your style? What are you expecting the floor to do? And these are questions that we ask people when they come into our store, because we don't know what they're going to do, first of all, and we don't know what their needs and expectations are. And I think that at Floors to Go Texas, we should be asking what people's needs are, not what we want to sell you, because believe me, I am much more satisfied to get someone the product they want at whatever budget level. Low end budget, medium, high end budget, doesn't really matter to me. I want people to be satisfied with what they're buying.
Sure.
Because all needs are different and all wants are different. And we have things to cover all these different categories, from the rental products all the way up to some very fine luxury products, both in hardwood, tile, and carpet and the like.
And we do have the newest styles, but we do have travertine that's just old world style, and it will never go out of style. You know.
That's the truth.
So.
I had a designer in this week. She was a brand new customer. She was stumbled in the store. I asked her how she got there. She was on her way to another competitor of mine, and I was asked, and she was.
She's impressed with our store.
She was impressed with our store, first of all, and I think she was very impressed with our customer service because she stayed longer than I really thought she would, and we were taking good care of her. And I asked her some of her opinion, and she kind of confirmed to me the opinion that stone is still a timeless look for houses.
I agree.
And these new porcelain products, because I had her look at some of these porcelain products that some of these sales reps just happened to be bringing by when she were there, the large format. I'm talking These were 39 inches by 39 inches tiles.
They were big.
Yeah, they were big, but they're the new micro thin tiles, so that you can pick them up easily enough. They're not overpowered for weighty. Of course, your floor's got to be prepared correct, and they were like a white Carrera marble. And you know, in the past, I love the polished marble floor I had, but I hated how soft real marble was.
And you had to have it cleaned and polished several times.
I had to, yeah. It was in our entry hall and a main service area, and went down to the service and was in the the entry hall bathroom, and on the way to the laundry room, and it was about 250 to 275 square feet. And it was just beautiful. It was what we call a vein cut, and I know people don't know what that is, but the veining was very linear. You see a lot of marble where it looks like it's sort of cracked, but that's the veins, and they're running at different angles and stuff. But it has to do with the way they harvest it out of the mountain. If you cut it a certain way,
that's right, all
the veins line up, and so it looks. That's also a pretty look. Well, this was a vein cut marble. It was a more expensive marble, and it was polished, but the polish would begin to be etched or scratched just from normal walking. You know, on the foot, there's a minimal amount of grip that's on the bottom of everybody's shoes if they don't pull their shoes off when they come in the house.
Yeah, so technically you should have a mat at your door to help some of that, regardless of what kind of floor you have.
Yeah,
right. And we had a mat outside and a mat inside, but I'm just saying we'd have to maintain that marble and get it repolished, resurfaced about every 5 years. We lived there about 22 years, and I had it done about 4 times, roughly. Yeah. And it looks nice when it's done. But the technology of the new digital print imaging now on porcelain tile is so good looking that they can recreate these marble looks, and they look outstanding. They do. And your maintenance goes down to like 0.
And you got plenty of it in the store.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got to go to break. Floors to Go Texas show. Remember, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. Say you heard it here on 570 Cliff, and you're going to get a free 8x10 rug when you go out to 5212 Airport Freeway in Haltom City. Check out their great website at floorstogotexas.com, or give them a call at 817-710-7030. When we come back, we're going to talk about the pool and the outdoor tiles, something that's really up and coming as we come into the summer months. Can we do that?
Absolutely.
You know it, friend. We'll be back in the Theril and Willie Scosh.
Hey, everybody joining us out there online. Appreciate you guys coming in. I want to send a special thanks out to Max Anderson, who said on YouTube, I found these guys to be honest and extremely helpful in all aspects of flooring. I highly recommend them. Thank you very much, Mr. Anderson. And so everybody else out there, please feel free to make any comments you like. We'll try and address those issues on live. And hit that like button if you like what you see. Also subscribe, and you'll get notified every time we go live. Thank you very much. We'll be back in a break.
You know the claim, enhance your kitchen and bathroom and you can increase the value of your home. But have you ever met a family-owned business that can beautify your whole house, keeping you within budget and increase the property value? At Floors to Go Texas, we have the only specialty store in DFW with twice the space and 10 times the products offered by the big box stores. With friendly professionals who can beat the big box store prices every day. That's a bold claim here at Floors to Go Texas, but it's backed up each day by all of our customer reviews. Shopping for kitchen backsplashes, custom shower or tubs, hardwood floors, stone, tile can be a daunting task. Let us help you know and understand what you're getting into so you can make a more informed decisions. Whether you're in the market now or will be in a few years, we can lay out a plan for you to be a wise spender of your own money. Reach out to us at 817-710-7030 or on the web at floorstogotexas.com. And remember, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug.
I have something I want you to see. Check out this new custom shower we had installed. Don't you just love the natural tile work in stone?
Wow, fantastic. I just love that seat in the corner. And the building for all your soaps? Who made this?
Floors to Go Texas did all of this. You know those guys on YouTube who have all those helpful videos? Let me tell you, they are so friendly in person. They helped me find everything I was looking for, asked me such thoughtful questions just to make sure I was getting exactly what I needed.
So, did they have all of this in stock, or did you have to wait months?
All of this took less than a week. First, I went into the store with an idea. Floors to Go Texas helped me pick out some products that I like. Then they came over for measurements, and the next week, we were done with installation.
Incredible!
Just like these folks, you too can get this fantastic service by calling Floors to Go Texas at 817-710-7030. Or you can visualize their products on your floor using their website, floorstogotexas.com. Once again, that's 817-710-7030.
Hey, Dana, we just bought our dream home, but it is not our dream kitchen. Can you help me?
You mean something like redesigning your island or doing a beautiful floor?
Yes, and I would love to accent these new cabinets with backsplash and some great countertops. I would really like to find one company who can do all that instead of calling 6 companies.
Just call Floors to Go Texas. They can do it all. They built me a bathtub and shower. The staff was so friendly and helpful, and they even kept me in budget.
So they can find me what I want, they can install it, and keep me in budget?
Yes, and if they install it, they have something called a 60-day guarantee. They're the only people in DFW doing that. They even offer financing.
Wow, I'll have to call them.
Just like these folks, you too can get this fantastic service by calling Floors to Go Texas at 817-710-7030. Or you can visualize their products on your floor using their website, floorstogotexas.com. Once again, that's 817-710-7030.
You are not satisfied with your carpet, hardwood, or new surface flooring within 60 days after installation? They'll tear it up and replace it for free, including labor. That's a bold claim from Floors to Go Texas, Fort Worth's premier floor covering showplace. Floors to Go Texas Fort Worth native Theril Williams reflects on 40 years in the flooring business.
Well, there's not a problem we haven't seen. There's not a question we can't answer about your floors.
Floors to Go Texas sells and installs the high-quality brand names you know and trust in hardwoods, exotic woods, stone, tile, and carpet from names like Shaw, Armstrong.
Welcome back to the Floors to Go Texas show. Remember this, when you drive out to 5212 Airport Freeway in Haltom City, you walk in the front door, you say, hey, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. The reason you want to do that is you're going to say, I heard it on 570 Cliff, and you're going to get a free, yes, free 8x10 wool rug for you and your family. You don't have to buy a thing. You got to go to the store. It's a $750 value. Check them out at 5212 Airport Freeway, Floors to Go, Texas. You'll be glad you did. Now, talk to me about pool tile and outdoor tile.
You know, people have had their pool for a while. They're going to do some kind of maintenance on it. They might be in the middle of it. I mean, now's a great time to do pool maintenance, from what I understand, because it's the beginning of the pool season, and we have access to a lot of pool tile, tile coping, if you will, that goes around the top edge. But we also have decorative pool tile that goes along the water line, and we have an unusual line called Fujiwa. It's made in Japan, and it's a much brighter, more colorful tile than your other products. It is a little, it's from what I understand in the marketplace, and Dow Tile carries a lot of tile. We have access to Dow Tile products that go into pools, and they have thousands of products available. But the Fujiwas are extremely colorful. They're very creative, and they're rich. If you hold these colors up to some of the Dow products and some of the other products, you'll just see the richness of the color. It's a little more, it's not exactly handmade, but it's sort of close to a handmade tile because of their color processing that they do. They use more colors in the tile itself.
Nice.
Than most commercially made tiles.
Yeah, the blues and the pretty greens, it's outstanding. It's, in fact, some people like to put them in their bathrooms because the color is so unusual.
Yeah, that's the other. That is a very good point. As accent tiles, if you want some extra color, accent pops or whatever you call it, they make very good for that. And we've used several of them in the bathroom like that. Thank you. I've forgotten about that. You're right.
We have a lot of samples to come look at. It is. I'm not just a pretty face.
Yeah, it's your right-hand person.
There you go. I try to keep him straight. It's kind of hard, but I sure try.
But because they're made out of porcelain, I mean, they're made out of porcelain so that they can't go in the water in case there's any freezing going on. You know, I mean, you're not supposed to let your pool freeze, but the top level can freeze if a pump goes down or something. And they're designed to withstand freezing temperatures.
Yep, they sure are.
So, we have those types of things going on, and like I said, if you don't have a pool, you can certainly use them in the showers for accents. And they look
well,
really
I've also seen them on an outdoor kitchen.
Yep.
They put them out there.
The front of the kitchen bars or the base of some people are doing a lot of pedestal type tables with bar stools on them, and they're either square or circular, and putting them on there as accent pieces, they look really, really nice. We also have natural stone, brick and concrete and porcelain type pavers that go outside. We've got
now are some of them thick?
Some of them are very thick. We have some that are 3 centimeters thick. They're more like stepping stones, but they're not stone shaped. They're rectangular or they're square shaped steps, and that you can put them out there with a little bit of sand, and you can just, if you get the sand nice and flat, you can drop these tiles in there.
So no setting material, no grout. They don't have to touch each other. That's nice. I like that.
If you level it up with the sand, it's a nice little walk alley.
It is.
Yeah.
And I've seen it put close together where it's more of a patio situation, but it's not grouted, and it's not on concrete.
If you use, a lot of people don't know this, that if you use a what we call a washed brick sand, a white sand, you can dig your trench for your path or your patio. You put that out there and you try to get it level, and you water it down. It begins to compact. The sand begins to compact itself, and actually that becomes a very nice hard base. And then you can go back and fill up with sand and put sand around it. And if your earth is a type of dirt or earth that moves on a regular basis, it's actually better than grout, because if you put, a lot of people would put small gravel in there, and actually that's very uncomfortable when you're barefooted. If the sand comes out of there and you step on the sand barefooted, that doesn't hurt a bit.
Yeah.
If you step on a little bitty piece of pea gravel or something smaller than a pea, it's an ouchie when you step on it barefooted. So sand is, I did this with just some regular large flagstones in my backyard. Didn't put down concrete. I put down this sand as a base, and then I shifted the stones until I got on the exact right level, and then where you would think of grout going, I backfilled it with sand and watered it in until that sand settled down. I kept putting sand in it until the sand was nice and flat, and it really becomes a nice little pathway, paved stone area or patio area.
Not only do you know about flooring in the house, but you're a landscape artist outside the house, right?
Well, I don't know if I'm a landscape artist or not. That's a whole other category.
That's a whole nother show.
Just know a few basics out there that help a lot.
How big are those tiles coming?
Well, some of those tiles, you can get, 12 by 12 and 12 by 24s, but really we've got some of these that are as big as 48 by 48. That's 4 feet by 4 foot stones. So they're not moving and shifting because they're so big.
Man, that'd be a nice walkway.
It would be great.
Have you ever seen those houses that have the? That's nice.
Yeah. I'd like to have some of that.
And it wouldn't take that many of those type stones to begin to make a small patio seating area.
Yeah.
A little area under a shade tree. I mean, it'd be really nice.
Yeah.
And because if you put them down with sand and the
water,
you can move them. If you don't like them where they go, the water can still get down to and feed your tree. I mean, it's still instead of just putting a concrete patio with some pavers stuck to that on top, because your outdoor plants need water.
They do.
As well as your house. Your house needs water too. That's why they say water your foundation in the summertime, right?
Yep. That's why they make soaker hoses.
Yep, right. I've got them on mine.
The other interesting thing is that we have outdoor rugs, and
and they can go indoors also.
They can go indoors. As a matter of fact, you look at them and you go, well, this is too nice to put outside. But yeah, but it's made to go outside. So we had one at my last patio. just moved about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and we had a nice little pergola, so it was not covered really. The rain could get through there. So they're made out of materials that the rain won't hurt them. They don't promote bacteria and mold growth, and they dry out rather fast.
And they don't stain.
And they don't stain because of the product they're made from. They're made from a polypropylene product.
Okay.
And they're what we call a flat weave rug, and they come in patterns. They look, they'll have a little border around them, and they look really nice. And they can go, and because everybody's doing. You're talking maybe $300, $400, just depending on the size of the rug.
So when somebody get a free wool rug, it's $750 by just coming to the store.
Yes.
A room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. Say you heard it here on 570 Cliff. And he's talking about that outdoor rug. Check one out. You're going to get a free one for your house. And then maybe pick a outdoor rug up for the upcoming summer months.
Right.
That's the reason you go to Floors to Go Texas out at 5212 Airport Freeway. You'll be glad you did. FloorsToGoTexas.com, or check them out at 817-710-7030. Again, 817-710-7030. While I'm on the roll here, I want to thank all of our social media folks that are joining us here on Facebook. And if you want to get on their rotation, Facebook.com/Floors to Go Texas. Sorry, Theril, carry on.
Well, we just want to let people know that we have things to enhance your outdoor living space, from rugs to pavers and stones. And these rugs can be colorful. They can so that you can put some color on the floor, or they can be natural colors, so that they just sort of blend into everything else that's going on there, and they're not real bold. If you want them bold, we got them. If you don't want them bold, we've got them.
Well, and some people put those outdoor rugs under their dining tables or their breakfast tables, and then they take them outside and hose them off.
Sure. Guys, I'm fixing to have to go to break. Okay. But in the last two segments, not only are we going to talk about your doggy, they give me notes up here. It says, my doggy ate my homework. All right. Now where we're going to go from that has to do with some the 3 P's of pets and what some of these stain-resistant carpets. But the segment I'm really looking forward to is you told me during break that some of the reps are coming by the store and talking about luxury vinyl tile and how it's really putting a damper on the traditional flooring around the country. We're going to talk about that in the last segment. You don't want to leave the Floors to Go Texas show. You know it, friend. We'll be back in a Theril and Willie Scotia.
You know the claim, enhance your kitchen and bathroom and you can increase the value of your home. But have you ever met a family-owned business that can beautify your whole house, keeping you within budget and increase the property value? At Floors to Go Texas, we have the only specialty store in DFW with twice the space and 10 times the products offered by the big box stores. With friendly professionals who can beat the big box store prices every day. That's a bold claim here at Floors to Go Texas, but it's backed up each day by all of our customer reviews. Shopping for kitchen backsplashes, custom shower or tubs, hardwood floors, stone, tile can be a daunting task. Let us help you know and understand what you are getting into so you can make a more informed decisions. Whether you're in the market now or will be in a few years, we can lay out a plan for you to be a wise spender of your own money. Reach out to us at 817-710-7030 or on the web at FloorsToGoTexas.com. And remember, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug.
I have something I want you to see. Check out this new custom shower we had installed. Don't you just love the natural tile work and stone?
Wow, fantastic. I just love that seat in the corner and the built-in for all your soaps. Who made this?
Floors to Go Texas did all of this. You know those guys on YouTube who have all those helpful videos? Let me tell you, they are so friendly in person. They helped me find everything I was looking for, asked me such thoughtful questions just to make sure I was getting exactly what I needed.
So did they have all of this in stock, or did you have to wait months?
All of this took less than a week. First, I went into the store with an idea. Floors to Go Texas helped me pick out some products that I skylight. Then they came over for measurements, and the next week we were done with installation.
Incredible!
Just like these folks, you too can get this fantastic service by calling Floors to Go Texas at 817-710-7030. Or you can visualize their products on your floor using their website, floorstogotexas.com. Once again, that's 817-710-7030.
Hey, Dana, we just bought our dream home, but it is not our dream kitchen. Can you?
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Floors to Go Texas show. We're honored and delighted you're joining us this Sunday morning. And by the way, remember, a room without a rug. I keep saying this. A room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. Why do you want to drive out to 5212 Airport Freeway in Haltom City? When you walk in the front door, say you heard it here on 570 Cliff, and Dana is going to give you 10 different colors to pick from, you're going to get a free 8x10 wool rug. It's a $750 value. It's absolutely free to come to you and your family for coming out to Floors to Go Texas at 5212 Airport Freeway. Check out their great website at floorstogotexas.com, or you can reach out to them at 817-710-7030 if you want to find out when their store hours are. 817-710-7030. My doggy ate my homework. What is that? I mean, goodness gracious.
That's like the oldest excuse in the book, right?
Yeah.
So we had a lady walk in our store several months ago.
And she was totally embarrassed.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, she was very embarrassed, and she almost. I'm surprised she had the courage to come back and show us. Now, I'm going to hold this up for those people who are watching live on Facebook and those that are tuned into YouTube. But right here on this corner of the sample, this is one of the newer luxury vinyl tile samples, if you will, products. This is designed to take the place of the following: laminate, which has a problem with water moisture; hardwood floors, which also can have a little problem of scratching and water if it gets too much, and the texture being changed from people abusing the floor. And this product right here in this upper corner, you can see, if you can see really close, you can actually see teeth mark from this dog. So he was chewing and chewing on this end. He was chewing and chewing on this end over here.
Now this is the back of it.
Yeah, this is the back. What I'm about to do is take the worst part, which is right here, and flip it over, and I'm just going to spin it around so you don't think there's a hocus pocus here. And if you look, I'm going to hold it real still, best I can for the camera. There is nothing on the other side. So unless this dog only had teeth on the bottom or teeth on the top, I don't know which way side he was chewing.
He was gumming it, huh?
Or he was gumming the other side. There's not a scratch.
Yeah.
There's not a tooth mark. There's not a scratch on the front side, the face of this object, this tile. So the point being is that the new products today that they're coming out with that are really hot on the market have a lot of technology built into them to be tough. Believe me, I lived through the 70s when we had hard surface sheet vinyl floors that would rip and tear if you looked at them crooked. You know, people were moving refrigerators and they were tearing the floors.
And they puncture.
And there was a terrible age to live through. We were complaining to the manufacturers all the time. And now here it is, 40 years later, they finally got something that's really stout.
So this product's regularly $6.99 a square foot, and you're going to give it to the listener at $4.99.
As a matter of fact, we're going to make a radio special. If you come into the store and say, I heard you advertise this product called a Duramax.
A Duramax.
Duramax, okay? It's very durable, so it's a Duramax.
A Duramax.
Yep.
It's by Mannington.
By Mannington, and I heard it on 570 KLIF. I will give this $6.99 floor to them for the products colors we have in stock at $4.49.
$4.49.
$4.49. Yes.
And does that include host as well?
Well, sure, but you got to come over and tell us. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Pretty, man.
Rudy Tooty Fresh and Pretty. But that product would apply to any kind of commercial. You can put that. There's a lot of places you can put that product right there where you won't rip.
It's a very tough product. It has a 20 mil wear surface on it. It has a light 10-year commercial warranty on it.
And it has a quarter test. We have a salesman, Jesse. He loves this. We have quarters, and you can get out there and rub, and there's nothing showing. Yeah. You shine that quarter up, but there's nothing showing, no scratches.
You can try to scratch it. We try to scratch it with a quarter, and it doesn't.
Now, with anything, if you go to the extreme, if you get a buzzsaw or something, you're going to mess it up, right?
Well.
But normal wear and tear, that thing's going to hold up way better than any flooring.
And this is some of the toughest stuff around.
Yeah, yeah. You can go check it out at 5212 Airport Freeway at Floors to Go, Texas. Give them a call at 817-710-7030. Now, I gotta throw you a curveball. Does the 60-day guarantee apply to this flooring?
Does the 60-day guarantee apply to this flooring? I'll make it apply to this flooring.
Yeah.
Sure,
well,
because
you got to get your facts straight beforehand. You got to know the colors and everything. There are a lot of questions be asked on your behalf, but if somebody just has a change of heart, what do you do about that?
Yeah, I don't know why you would, because what we do, especially like on this product comes in a box, kind of like wood. We come in a box. And here's what we teach our customers and instruct our customers to do. When we deliver this product to the job site, it's usually the day before for acclimation periods. We encourage the homeowner to open the box and lay it out. Rack it together, if you will. I mean, they may not know how to click it together, but just lay it out there side by side. Look at the color variation. Look at the texture. Look at the color in the daylight and the dark.
Yep.
Just make sure that's what you like before we start the next day. We're not one of these companies that has only 50 floors. We're not one of these companies that makes it look like you can roll a floor out and be done in 30-second commercials and slam dunk a product into your house that you may not like.
Yeah.
And will not let you get out of that product. We let you look at it before we put it in. So yeah, I mean, I'm very confident that
very wise thing for the listener to know right now is this is a testament to you, Theril, that what you do is educate the homeowner about the process of flooring, regardless of what kind or what you're doing. You've got to absolutely understand what you're getting into before they roll it out in a 30-second commercial.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, there are companies, and they're big companies, and they put a lot of pressure on homeowners, and they charge them 3 times what the product's worth, but they don't give you any time to back out. And they bring the samples out to your house. We can bring samples out to your house.
Sure.
But I got like 10,000 samples.
I'm sorry. Narrow it down just a little bit.
I got to narrow it down a little bit. But you know that is a business model for people to carry a limited amount of products in their van, run into your house, show you 10 or 12, 15 products, and say I can put it in tomorrow, and before you can decide do you really like it, it's done and you've overpaid for it. We had stories just this week, and I'm not making this up. We had stories just this week by a third-party rep that's in this industry, and he's well respected in my industry, telling stories told by other flooring dealers. People would come into their store just crying because they had one of these big-name companies throw it in overnight, and they realized they had no time to go out and shop, and figured out they paid 3 times what the product was worth. Now, is that being a good, friendly,
it's not being very neighborly
to the neighbor, to your neighbor community? No, I don't think it is either.
Getting ready to go to break here, Theril. By the way, this is the Floors to Go Texas show. You want to say a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. Go out to 5212 Airport Freeway, walk in the front door and say you heard it here on 570 Cliff, and you're going to get a free 8x10 wool rug for your home. FloorsToGoTexas.com, 817-710-7030. When we come back from break, Theril, the luxury vinyl tile product is really revolutionizing the flooring industry nationwide. Is that a fair statement?
Absolutely.
And so you got to be informed as a homeowner about what's going on when you redo the flooring in your home. And I happen to think that Floors to Go Texas is the place you should go. 817-710-7030. When we come back, I want to talk about some of these different luxury vinyl tiles that are available now, not only in the commercial side, but it's also in the residential side, making your home more valuable on the resale and also making it a lot better to live in while you're living the asset. Did I say that right?
Amen. Yes.
Man, that was beautiful. I should write a book sometimes. Stick around. You know it. We'll be back at a Willie and Theril Skosh. I am really.
You know the claim, enhance your kitchen and bathroom and you can increase the value of your home. But have you ever met a family-owned business that can beautify your whole house, keeping you within budget and increase the property value? At Floors to Go Texas, we have the only specialty store in DFW with twice the space and 10 times the products offered by the big box stores. With friendly professionals who can beat the big box store prices every day. That's a bold claim here at Floors to Go Texas, but it's backed up each day by all of our customer reviews. Shopping for kitchen backsplashes, custom shower or tubs, hardwood floors, stone, tile can be a daunting task. Let us help you know and understand what you're getting into so you can make a more informed decisions. Whether you're in the market now or will be in a few years, we can lay out a plan for you to be a wise spender of your own money. Reach out to us at 817-710-7030 or on the web at floorstogotexas.com. And remember, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug.
I have something I want you to see. Check out this new custom shower we had installed. Don't you just love the natural tile work in stone?
Wow, fantastic. I just love that seat in the corner and the built-in for all your soaps. Who made this?
Floors to Go Texas did all of this. You know those guys on YouTube who have all those helpful videos? Let me tell you, they are so friendly in person. They helped me find everything I was looking for, asked me such thoughtful questions just to make sure I was getting exactly what I needed.
So, did they have all of this in stock or did you have to wait months?
All of this took less than a week. First, I went into the store with an idea. Floors to Go Texas helped me pick out some products that I liked. Then they came over for measurements, and the next week, we were done with installation.
Incredible!
Just like these folks, you too can get this fantastic service by calling Floors to Go Texas at 817-710-7030. Or you can visualize their products on your floor using their website, floorstogotexas.com. Once again, that's 817-710-7030.
Hey, Dana, we just bought our dream home, but it is not our dream kitchen. Can you help me?
You mean something like redesigning your island or doing a beautiful floor?
Yes, and I would love to accent these new cabinets with backsplash and some great countertops. I would really like to find one company who can do all that instead of calling 6 companies.
Just call Floors to Go Texas. They can do it all. They built me a bathtub and shower. The staff was so friendly and helpful, and they even kept me in budget.
So they can find me what I want? They can install it and keep me in budget?
Yes, and if they install it, they have something called a 60-day guarantee. They're the only people in DFW doing that. They even offer financing.
Wow, I'll have to call them.
Just like these folks, you too can get this fantastic service by calling Floors to Go Texas at 817-710-7030. Or you can visualize their products on your floor using their website, floorstogotexas.com. Once again, that's 817-710-7030.
If you are not satisfied with your carpet, hardwood, or new surface flooring within 60 days after installation, they'll tear it up and replace it for free, including labor. That's a bold claim from Floors to Go Texas, Fort Worth's premier floor covering showplace. Floors to Go Texas Fort Worth native Theril Williams reflects on 40 years in the flooring business.
Well, there's not a problem we haven't seen. There's not a question we can't answer about your floors.
Floors to Go Texas sells and installs the high-quality brand names you know and trust in hardwoods, exotic woods, stone, tile, and carpet from names like Shaw, Armstrong, Mohawk, and Manning. Farmington. They offer free in-home estimates and interest-free financing. Theril knows that purchasing a floor is no small matter.
We want you to fully understand what you're getting into. We want you to be a wise spender of your own money.
Floors to Go Showplace is northeast of Fort Worth on 121 at the Haltom Road exit. Mention
this
is added.
Texas shows. We go to the top of the hour. I just want you to remember, a room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. Make sure you go out to 570 Airport Freeway in Haltom City. Walk in the front door, say you heard it here on 570 Cliff. You're going to get a free 8x10 rug, about an $750 value. 817-710-7030. Theril, talk to me about luxury vinyl tile.
Luxury vinyl tile, probably without a doubt, and every one of my competitors will actually say this. It is the hottest item in the flooring business today. It is the hottest thing I have ever seen, ever. It's hotter than shag carpet. It's hotter than shag carpet used to be.
Well, it's hottest for the customers, and it's hottest for the reps coming in and showing us too.
Yeah, what I mean by that is there are companies and manufacturers out there today making LVT luxury vinyl tile planks that look like wood or look like a ceramic tile or a stone.
Marble, yeah.
There are more choices in wood than there are in stone, but that'll probably change here soon. People making those products who have never made them before. Now,
and you ask yourself why.
The question is why
the industry is changing, man.
Because the industry is changing, and it's such a hot growing item, and people. Then there are different. Gosh, I've never really counted them, but there's probably 10 different types of, and if I really count them, there'd probably be over 20 different types of ways these products are made. I mean, from glue down to floating, to self-adhesive on the backing, to clicking together, to
magnetic
together. That's coming in the future.
That's coming.
It's not here yet, but it's coming in the future. To products who have sticky tabs on them. Connecto is a product that has had the sticky tab technology actually longer than anybody else. They were the first ones to try it and get away from all the water moisture issues that we had by gluing LVT down the floor. And their parent company is Traffic Master, which has shown up in a lot of big stores.
You know, Theril, real quickly, there's nothing more to me disgusting than when you pull carpet out of a house and the pad has been there for the last 10 years. And oh my goodness, the stuff that goes through carpet into the pad. And then as homeowners, you live in that, breathe it, wallow around in it. This is an answer to it.
Right. And
it is good for allergies and things like that.
Yeah. When we got rid of our carpet so many years ago, and I found that my allergy problems improved just by having a hard surface in there that we could use a Swiffer duster on. And whether it was hardwood for us, but it doesn't matter if it's hardwood or or the new LVT or some kind of tile or porcelain tile, because even wood has been such a popular item. Heck, all the tile manufacturers have knocked off wood, and they've taken what was just a boring 12 by 12 piece of ceramic tile or porcelain tile, and now they made it figured out a way to make it into long planks. I mean, this is not even necessarily anything new out there to the radio audience, but they made it into look like wood. So wood sales are actually been shrinking to a certain extent.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked to several wood guys. When I say wood guys that sell hardwood floors, and they sell this LVT, and their LVTs have cranked up and their woods are gone down, unless they're introducing newer styles of hardwood floors. Now, there's plenty of new styles of hardwood floors. I mean, heck.
And beautiful.
And beautiful ones. I mean, we just got to putting down some floors that have 8-foot long boards. I'm going to say that again, 8-foot long boards.
I think 80% of the box is 8 foot. So that's a lot.
But, with these LVT products in place, hardnesses have changed, the wear ability of these products have changed. They service extremely well.
They look great.
They look really good. You know, you can put them down, and you unlike carpet, you know, you can put this LVT down, and if you move out in 3 to 5 years, your home looks perfect. You know, if you put in a cheap piece of carpet, in 3 to 5 years, it's going to look ugly if you don't buy a nylon. If you buy polyester,
years it is.
Yeah, if you buy polyester, it will. I mean, it just will. That's just it. That's why we teach people the difference between polyester and nylon at our store. Polyester is fine for the budget. Polyester is fine for rooms that you don't go in a lot, but for your living area, you know, a real good one of our real good friends in the who is a factory rep told us, still after all these years, and I know he's been in the industry for 40 plus years, he said still the number one complaint of homeowners over anything else greater than this product's not performing, this product is defective, the number one great complaint is they did not get sold the right product. The wrong product got it. Not the wrong product got installed, it's just that the salesman did not understand the consumer's needs, and they sold them something that they should not have sold them.
Yeah, they're in the now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. In other words, they sold them a product that would not service the area they wanted. Say it was a family room, and they just sold them something that was cheaper, and wouldn't hold up, but they were just trying to make a sale. We don't do that at our store. We're different. We want you to understand what you're getting into when you begin to spend some money. And so with these new products, these LVTs, we see even apartment owners, managers, multifamily property begin to pull carpet out of these units, putting in these LVTs. They're getting more mileage, meaning they're getting more renters per turn. I mean, whereas carpet, you get maybe 1 to 2 renters, and
there's no cleaning. There's no carpet cleaning.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Do you see carpet going away in another 30, 40 years?
No.
No, because you still need it. I like it in my bedroom. You need area rugs.
Okay.
You need it in media rooms for sound. So no, I don't see it going away, but I do see it shrinking some.
Yeah, it's going to shrink down to where it's you know, hard surface is overtaking carpet finally. I think it was last year, meaning more than 50% of the sales. But in my showroom that I didn't put in 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I shrunk the carpet down to 1/3 of the room. Because hard surface I knew was going to be a bigger deal, and we're selling 2/3 hard surface, 1/3 carpet. I mean that's really just the way it is.
I want to remind our listener, because I'm fixing to come to the top of the hour, this is the Floors to Go Texas show. A room without a rug is like a kiss without a hug. Speaking of rugs, right? And you're going to walk into 5212 Airport Freeway in Haltom City. You're going to walk with a smile on your face, and you're going to walk in and say, "Hi, Dan, I heard this on 570 Cliff." And they're going to give you a free, speaking of rugs, free wool rug, 8x10, $750 value. It's what it costs you if you went and bought it. All you got to do is go out there and visit. I want to see everybody getting one of those. Theril, any parting thoughts, sir?
Well, this rug value truly is a deal. I mean, it's an 80-ounce, 100% wool rug. And if an 8x10 wool rug is too big, we have smaller sizes. We have 5x8s and 4x6s. So you don't have to take great big old honking
It's free.
rug. It's free.
It's free.
It's free, and you can pick it out. I've had many people, even in my industry, that know the flooring business, and they said, "Theril, you're giving that away?" Yes, I am, because I want people to know that we're in business. I want people to have a really good value. I want people to understand that we care about them, and this is a product they'll have on the floor for a very long time. The parting thoughts are, you know, if you're shopping someplace for a floor and they're not asking you a lot of questions, you might be shopping in the wrong place. If you're asking questions and they can't answer your questions, I know you're shopping at the wrong place. You need to come, give us a call, come by our store, look us up, Floors to Go Texas. You know, we want to help you. I see so many unfortunate let me say this, it's not really a crime in the flooring business to sell somebody the wrong product, but I think it's a crime when anybody has to replace something they just bought.
Yeah.
And all of us are consumers. I'm a consumer. You know, I don't want to buy something that's going to fail when I need to do a particular job. And we're going to help you so that the product you get from us is not going to fail.
If the homeowner is educated, then they're not becoming a victim to that situation.
That's correct.
Yeah. Deanna, any parting thoughts?
Well, don't forget we do commercial, schools, churches, retail. We do it all.
Yeah. Tex, anything?
I want to thank Bill Guyton for joining, as well as likes from Brenda and a bunch of other folks, Mr. Anderson on YouTube, so appreciate all that.
All good stuff. I want to thank you, our listener, for joining us this morning, and I'm going to close this hour out by saying, friend, if you've been to the big box stores and done some shopping for flooring, think about what I'm about to tell you. Floors to Go Texas has twice the space and, yes, 10 times the choices and can beat any of the big box prices any day. Do yourself a favor and go see my friends at Floors to Go Texas, floorstogotexas.com, 817-710-7030, 817-710-7030. That's a wrap. I'm out. I'll see you the same place, same time next week.